Howdy, Longhorns. Hope y'all are doing all right today. It's a beautiful day in Colorado Springs, and I hope it's even more beautiful where you are. This is Bud Scroggins coming to you with this week's Longhorn post-game and pre-game report. Sorry I'm a little bit late this week, but it's been pretty busy. First thing I want to do is on last week's game. I mean, what can you say? It was pretty straightforward beat down, and we were real happy about that, and especially old Gunner Helm. He showed up really good, and really the whole bunch did, and so we're really happy about that. I'm always happy when a gunner does well in football. So go to the mailbag. I had a couple of nice questions from last week's deal, and one nephew Matt pointed out that my money line betting tips were like sort of way off, and I get that. I appreciate him pointing that out. For example, this week on the money line, Texas is minus 20,000. So what does that mean? It means that you would have to bet $20,000 on Texas to win to get a $100 payoff. So in light of that, I can see where my tip last week was just really stupid, and it's embarrassing, but that's the way it is. So this week, if you want to win $100 on Texas at minus 20,000, you got to fork up that 20,000. Or on the other hand, if you want to you can divide all that down. If you divide by 100, you could bet $200 on Texas, and you could win 10 or a dollar, or whatever it is. It's not very good. So anyway, that was one question. The other one, I had two folks, old Ryder from Abilene and Willis from Lindale. They both asked about my Pellegrino water and how much my endorsement fee was on that product placement. Well, in the first place, neither one of them could come close to spelling Pellegrino. So I don't know, maybe that disqualifies them a little bit, but it's Pellegrino, not Pellegrigio or something like that. It's Pellegrino. It's famous Italian water. Now this week I managed to get Lifeway organic kefir cultured whole milk. That's what I'm doing now, and this stuff is really good. It keeps you moving, and it's just awesome. It's like if you like what's it called? If you like a yogurt, but the consistency is a little problem for you, then use this stuff. In Sweden, this is what they use for their base breakfast stuff. So you put this in your bowl, and then you sprinkle your granola or cereal on top of it. Now, when I visited Sweden with my cousin Larry Rydell back in 1994, 1995, first time we were in the breakfast bar. We really looked like stupid Americans, because what we did, we put our excuse my adhesive, get a little worn on the stash here. We dumped our cereal in the bowl and then poured the yogurt on top of it. Well, that's not the way you do it. So we're good on that. So on this game coming up tomorrow, the Road Runners, or the Peckers as they're called, they're like my third favorite team in Texas. It's Texas, it's SMU, and it's UTSA, and I like those guys. And I like those guys. I gotta fire my makeup artist here. I like those guys, but this year it's a bridge too far, I think, and I think Texas will cover the 35-point deal. And so, if you like to bet, but you don't have 20,000 to put up on Texas to win 100, I wouldn't hesitate to lay the points and bet on Texas. I think they're going to be fine. They might cover that in the first half, but I could be totally wrong. I was at that game 2 years ago, and it was 17-17 at halftime. So, of course, we ended up like 5-7 that year or something. So we weren't that good at either, anyway. But so that's the way I see it. I think it's going to be like Texas 49 plus 3, 52 to 7. So Texas 52, the Packers 7, and I hope you enjoy the game. I'm gonna be looking at it and enjoying it here, and just looking forward to the season unfolding. I'm calm and confident, and here we go. So, coming from beautiful Colorado Springs, and I hope it's even more beautiful where you are, hook 'em horns, and we'll see you sometime next week. Adios.